Good morning. Do only that which is right. This is the founding philosophy of nowbeingone.org. And I joined a church to become a minister, and that is the founding principle of the church. Do that which is right. So how do you actually do that which is right? Well, before you can do this, you have to think for yourself. This is a major step because most people are what they call sheep. They've been brought up in the government system, brought up by parents that had been brought up in the system, schools brought up in the system, everything brought up in the system. Now, let me explain this a bit more. There's a guy called Newton who founded cause and effect. Like when you hit a billiard ball a certain way, it will make the ball it hits go a certain way. This seems obvious, but since those days it's all been disproved. Since about the 1920s, people knew quantum theory, where stuff just doesn't work like that. It's starting to break down all the old knowledge. However, the old knowledge is still taught because they want to keep their power over people. So, do that which is right. First of all, think for yourself. Now, you might think you're already thinking for yourself, but if your beliefs are based on old, outdated models, you're not thinking for yourself. You're thinking how your father thought, how your mother thought, how your teacher thought. You're not thinking for yourself. For you are not just a human body. You are spirit. You are something much deeper. Okay. So let's say you start to think for yourself. Well, you'll have to analyze all your beliefs. You'll have to go through them all and take out all the ones that no longer serve you and that are no longer true. You'll have to read books, listen to videos, start to understand. We're actually in a system based on love, but people in power have made this a life based on fear. So as soon as you see any fear in your life, this is where you have to work. Take fear out of your life. When you know what you are, death will actually come as a surprise, because to die will take you to a better place, a nicer place, a wonderful place, where oneness is there and every soul is good. It's only on earth where people are bad, because people have freedom of choice. People can choose to be bad. But once you leave this third density, every soul is good. Every soul is one. Everything you do is part of the whole. But here we have egos. The 1% try to control the 99%. Alright, so anyway, all I'm telling you today is nowbeingone.org is about do that which is right. And in order to do that, you have to find yourself. And once you find yourself, you'll be acting from that place which always does right. So when people tell you to do something, you will say, no, or yes, depending on if it's right or not. But you cannot do this until you know who you are and what you are. And nowbeingone.org will help you get there. Thanks for your time. Bye.